Have you ever noticed when you get into an elevator with strangers and somebody feels the need to break the silence? So they say something that they think is funny, and then everybody kind of does that uncomfortable type of laughter. I don't know if it's because they're trying to be courteous or if it's just an awkward moment. And I also wonder about when people are dealt some really difficult challenges. Sometimes life just really seems to become undone. And when that happens, there's the type of personality, I don't know if it's the A type or the B type of personality, that really puts their nose to the grindstone and gets really focused on trying to get out of that problem. And then there's another type that just escapes, whether it be with drugs or alcohol or whatever it is they use. And I've always been an escape artist. But my spiritual path now teaches me that when I'm dealt these challenges, that's the time I really need to get focused on my meditation and my spiritual reading and just really getting grounded in the truth, or keeping that spiritual high watch, knowing that there is no problem bigger than God, that God is bigger than any problem. Otherwise, what's the point? But I'm still an escape artist at heart. So I have two favorite forms of escape now that I don't drink anymore, and one of them is movies. In the past 5 days, I've probably watched 5 movies, maybe even more. I know I've seen August Rush, Dan in Real Life, The Bee Movie, a movie called Awake. We went on Friday to go see a cute little movie called Under the Same Moon. And last night I saw Becoming Jane. And my daughter asked me tonight if Becoming Jane was any good. And so I said it made me cry my eyes out. So as I tell her about the story and I get to the last scene in Becoming Jane, of course, I cry my eyes out as I'm telling the story. I mean, I've got to stop talking because I'm starting to get all choked up. I've been real weepy lately. So the girls came back from their trip from Washington on Sunday, and they were telling us about everything that they saw, and they were explaining that when they saw the Lincoln Memorial, their tour guide asked them to find the mistake in the words on the wall behind Lincoln. So I said to them, what was the mistake? And one of them said, well, what I heard was the effing future.